love these books. Aren't they so cute? This is my cutest bookshelf ever. Wait, did the video start? Okay, let me go back to the video. Hello guys, welcome to Indian Wonder World. I am Pooja and today we are going to be singing about, let me think what can I do for today's video. I got an idea, so today we're going to be singing about my bookshelf tour 2020. So yeah, let us go. And if I'm getting any updates in my books, I'll be showing it to you. So let's go to our bookshelf. Yes! So guys, this is my cute bookshelf, which I'm loving. I really love my bookshelf, it's so cute. So if you ask me like, what is the best place you keep cleaning your house? I would say this is the one which I keep clean in my house forever and ever after. So this is my bookshelf and it's made of wood, it's made by a carpenter. So I think that they haven't started with the varnishing, but I just put up a tray. So my theme is a wooden white theme. So it's like I keep white racks, white plates. You see this is a white tray and then below I have white tray. So my favorite color is white plus wood. It's gonna be so awesome and interesting. So this is Germany wood and it's gonna be so good. So let's go to our bookshelf. So this is my bookshelf. I kept about a lot of books in this tray and I kept around 2 books out of the tray, and these are the books which I've read, and these also contain some of the books which I've read, but not like literally almost of them. I really love this, and let's go. Let's start our tour. So on the top, for easy access, I've got this Secret 7. I've read this and I've not loved that much, so I'm not a fan of guide bulletins, so I just kept it here. And I also got another book, BMA's Reasoning Trainer Plus Classic, which is gonna be a max book. This is a max book for me practicing. Yeah, I do have it here. And finally, I've shown this in a lot of videos. This is Who Was Selena by Kate Bizantz and Max Bizantz. I have no idea how to spell these names. So these are like, I told you this is the question book. This is a trainer book. I've got a solution book here. So it's Solutions Class 6 and it contains the answers to it. So let's start our real bookshelf tour now. This is the first book, Diary of a Young Girl by Anne Frank. It's so popular, so you can try it out. It's about World War II and it's about her experience, and finally she dies, I think so. And I've got another book by Ruskin Bond. Let's keep this going. So yeah, this is Ruskin Bond's book, The Adventure of Rusty. So like Ruskin and Rusty, don't they go perfectly cute? So this is Adventures of Rusty. It has pretty good font size, right? So you can try them out. And we've also got I've got a bunch of 4 books of Ruskin Bond. I'm a Ruskin Bond fan. I'm a fan of him. And I've got the short stories, The Parrot Who Wouldn't Talk and Other Stories by Ruskin Bond too. It contains different and beautiful and awesome stories. It's so good. Well, I've got another book for all of you schoolers. Hey, this book is so cool, isn't it? This name of the book is The Whistling Schoolboy and the Other Stories of School Life. I basically love school life, so I am kind of school obsessed. I love schools and I love the subject. I love studying. I love reading. So I'm basically the one who supports for school life, back to school, yay! So I'm interested in reading this book. I can start it. So we've also got another book. So let's take this book and keep it here because it's interactive. So let's put this back here. And I've also got this book called The Funny Arc, which contains series of funny stories. Like there are set of funny stories or short funny stories. And this is for the kids. Beautiful do-it-yourself book. It contains colorful comics and some activities, some colorful comics, stories, journal, your personal journal too. And once we read the back, we have My Dear Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief. I've started reading it. So once I got it from my old library, and I got this also from my old library. So I just got it. I just read it in a half one and I put it back There, I gave it to the library, so I got it again, and I'm gonna read this. So I've got a series of unfortunate events, one of my favorite one by Lemony Snicket. It's so good, so awesome. Book the 12, the penultimate riddle. I've given a 4, like a long review about it, so please watch it. It's so interesting. And finally, Heroes of Olympus, the Demigod Diaries. I really love this. It's so good. So it's about Percy, Annabeth, Leo, Piper, and Jason. These are some characters, and these are so cool. So it's about like a story. In the same story, we have these like crosswords, puzzles, word search, more like these. And what could be so fun than this? So please try it. And I've also got another book called Secrets by Ruskin Bond. So if you ask me like, you have to give me this, why did you go to this? So this is a ghost or a horror story. These are my horror TBRs, which I would love to suggest for you in my Halloween video. I'm gonna collect a lot of horror stories from now, give it to you on Halloween. So this is the first book, Secrets by Ruskin Bond. And maybe the next book. Like, I haven't read it yet. I just read about 1 page. Yes. I got another one which I got yesterday, Ghost Stories of an Antiquary by M.R. James. The name is good. You know, the author's name is so good, so I have to read it and I have to know about it. It contains a lot of French things. You know, St. Bernard de Cominges. Okay, I don't have even an idea how to spell it out. I have no idea. And with the next one, My Friend Walter by Michael Hugo. So we have shortlisted for the Smarties Award. Like, it's a shortlist Smarties Award. It doesn't have a stamp, but it does have the words, which says about the award. So let's give it back. And then after the ones, like after all of these play items, I have this, which is going to be a fact book. Why We Are and Where We Are, The Brief History of the Universe by Swagata Dev and Supriya Sheshadri. It's so good. Please try it. It talks about the universe, more things which are like hurt. So, and finally we have a graphic novel, Ghosts by Renata Grammar. I really love it. So, hey guys, I have some of the notes and some scale here. Just like, this is my handmade craft scale made by me, which says I love math from machine. I really like this, like I'm in love with it, and it's so good. So I use it to measure the size of books, like this, and it's so good. So I've also forgot one book, and that is Dark Dailies by Rachel Renee Russell. It's so good, so good, and so good. But it's about 10, so there are some the phrases like about 10. So yeah. It's age appropriate, guys. So we've also got this book, which is my music book, where I have some cool stickers and some unicorn time here, and I have some of the pages, you know, basic pages. And this is my notebook, and I also have my gratitude journal, and there is also a review about this gratitude journals which I've got from YA Graphic Studio. I really like it, and I'm thinking it's also in aceling.com, so you can check it. Go to Aceling and you can try it. But like, I got it from YA Studio, like Graphic Studio, and there's also weekly planner or daily planner. So it's welcome to United Kingdom. So as I love United Kingdom, is there, and I also I love London. You know, I give so much importance for London in my life, in my whole life. So I'm having it. So it's kinda like a good one. So I also got it from the YA Studio, Graphic Studio, and does some good planners. Isn't it good? So good. So let's read it. I'm so sorry, but I don't know why is it standing up like this. Maybe okay, just go inside. Please. Okay. Yeah. Let's go with the last and the lowest shelf in my bookshelf. Let's go. So hey guys, welcome back. And I'm sitting in the lowest shelf ever, and there are Philly woods surrounded. So yeah, let's go. So this is my bookshelf, the second one, where I'm having a white plate or a white tray. And I told you it's gonna be a white and a wood combination. You can try it with it. So yeah, and it's so good. I've got some interesting books here. The one which I've almost all finished. Like I finished reading these. So the first book of the Bear Grylls Mission Survival, Gold of the Gods. This is the first book. Let me take it out. So this is the first book. To say that I really didn't like this book, I would give like only 2 stars out of 5 stars, because like almost the whole book is covered with all of the old things. He never goes on adventure in this. Like 5 minutes adventure, 1 chapter adventure. I didn't like it. I hate this book. But the second book was like good. I haven't read it yet like full, but until what I've covered until now, it's good. It's so good. And we're also having the other one, the 8th book, Blair of the Leper, where Beck Granger finds his the cause and the reason of his parents' death. So his parents are dead. So he finds how, why, by whom. So yeah, and we are also having a Beast West, the Amulet of Avantia. It's good, and look, I'm so lucky that I got a card. Beast Quest card. So good, right? It's about dragons and beautiful amulets. So yeah, I've also got Keeper of Velocities. It's so good. I really love this. I'm totally love this. And I haven't read it fully yet. I've covered about 300 to 400. The total pages are 500, 488. By Shannon Messenger. This book is by Shannon Messenger. I thank her. Thank you, Shannon Messenger, for writing awesome and cute and the best book I've ever read. It's so good. It's amazing. It's exhilarating. So let me put this back. I've also got The Daughter from the Wishing Tree by Sudha Murthy, and she's an Indian author, and this is an Indian author book, and it's limited copy, signed. So I have a signed copy of her. You see, a signed copy. I'm so lucky that I got a signed copy. It's so good. It's about Indian mythology, so it's kind of Indian-based book. So yeah. I also got Project Z, A Zombie Ate My Homework by Tommy Greenwald. It's so good. And if you expect to be this book to be scary, no, it's not at all scary. It's fun, funny, and cute. So good. But you can say it's so scary. It's not scary at all. It talks about what are the best and the good habits which you should follow. And it also really humorous. So funny. So good. And yeah, I've also got a fact book. You can see it in the fact video. Great Scientists of the World. And I don't have a lot to say about it because it contains, Albert Einstein, these. So yeah. So this is Great Scientists of the World. Okay, why am I showing the same book? Oh my god, something is happening to me. I don't know what's happening. So let's move to the next one. It's Roald Dahl, Charlie and the Great Glass Elevator. The first book is here. This is the first book. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Illustrated by Quentin Blake and by Roald Dahl. This is the part 1, part 2, part 2. I should read it. I'm having high expectations on this book, so let's read it and see how good is it. And I'm also gonna be making a video what are my favorite books. I'm gonna read some good sentence which I love. So it's Roald Dahl, The Witches. So good, so good, so good, so scary. The best, scariest book. But please give it to children who are about it. Merton, they're gonna have some nightmares and all these weird things. Kidnapping, what? This is Roald Dahl, James and the Giant Peach, illustrated by Quentin Blake. It's so good. Yeah, I really love Roald Dahl books are good and awesome. Then I have The Great Bug. So it's a Dark Days, Daredevil won't be good, so funny, so awesome. It's so good. I'm also reading this book. I'll just read it. I'll give a review on it afterwards. I've got Geronimo, Stilton, Secret Agents, which is one of the book of Geronimo. And I'm a particular Geronimo fan. A Geronimo fan. And and I also have a book of Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Meltdown, which has exclusive make your own snow shooter inside. So let me tell you what happened to my snow shooter. It is so you see it is missing. I just cut it from here. I made it wrong, the worst snow shooter. All of them went in a wrong manner, the one which I never expect, which I've never thought of. So I just spoiled my snow shooter from so backwards. So yeah. I've also got this book, Mizzlings by Ed Wickle. It's so small, so good. I love books like this, but even though, see the font here, it's so small, but even though I'm trying to read it. Well, I have some books hidden behind. Okay, so it's Captain Underpants. I don't know how to say the topic, it's so weird, so bad. Captain Underpants and the preposterous polity of the purple party people. Party people? Isn't it so, gross? I would say it's gross. And then we have the Wimpy Kid, The Last Straw. I have no, not million. 2 to 3 books of Wimpy Kid. And I've also got Albert Einstein and his Inflatable Universe, the famous series, which is the fact video. You can watch the fact video beginning in the link below. Okay, let me put this back, people. What's happening to me? 1 sec. Okay, why isn't it going back? I put this perfectly down inside. And the last book of our book review is this. The Dragon of Fortune, an epic kingdom of fantasy adventure by Geronimo Stilton. And as I told you, I'm a particular Geronimo Stilton fan. I bought this for about 510 rupees and it's so good. So, you see, baby, it's so good, it's so good, so good, so good. I really love this book. I would suggest this book to all of the people, all of the people in flavors, from small people to big people to some elders, for all of them. It's so fun and funny. So let's go back and bye guys. Let's meet in a normal place where we. So hope you guys have loved this video. Even though I have some small books, by next year I'm sure I'll be getting a lot of books, a bunch of books, a million of them. So bye guys, but before we go, remember if you are a book reader, remember to read cool, awesome books which I suggest. And if you are not reading, please remember and please start to read. A habit called reading changed my life totally, and I stopped watching a lot of internet, a lot of TV. I was not addicted to screens. I was addicted to books. So please read books, and it can give you a lot of amazing habits. You can try fiction, non-fiction, the one which you feel comfortable with, guys. So bye guys. See you in some video. So bye, and remember to comment to me on how this video was and what are the books in your shelf, and also remember to comment to me what are the total amount of books in your shelf. So bye guys.